Hi, Debbie Craig, 43 Foster Street in Harrisville, and I'm going to piggyback off of Kathy a little bit. I've been living in this town for just over 20 years, and it's shame on me that I have not been involved in my town government like I am now. I was the type of person that I'd go to the polls and say, oh, I like that name, then vote for you. And just let it be that way, because I never had a concern to get involved. I thought everything was going great in this town. Now comes the power plant. And I really had to play catch up. I've had to learn all about this town government, your roles, the roles of the town manager, the town solicitor, what you guys do, everything. And I'm still playing catch up. But I will tell you right now, I don't like what I see. I don't like what has been happening this past couple of months. And I don't know if it's because of the power plant or because of the fact this is the way you've been operating for years. Unfortunately, I don't know that answer. So I'm hoping it's just because this power plant is a unique situation. With that being said, there is not a lot of trust or confidence with you guys. Now, I'm not trying to be rude or disrespectful, but when you are quiet and you're not saying anything and you're not answering questions, the frustration level goes up and we have to make assumptions on our own and come to our own conclusions. And it's really, we're all in a bad state of how we feel about our town government. Personally, I don't feel that you should be neutral. If anyone should be neutral in this process, it's Governor Gina Raimondo. She is the one who appoints the board. But she is out there and she is all for this. Now, Keable and Senator Fogarty have come out against this. There are no legal repercussions for any of them. Why is there for you? I'm sorry, I don't buy it.
Well, the fact of the matter is we appoint the people that are on those boards and commissions. So we can't be seen to be influencing them in any way. We can't let that happen. It's too big a risk.
Okay, but why can the governor come?
Well, that's the governor. I mean, that's the governor. That's who you gotta focus on. Bullseye on. That's where the bullseye is.
All right, can I ask you, who told you you had to be neutral? Was it the state? Was it Oleg?
It was the yeah, and it was the what would you call the yeah, right, it was the strategy that the council took. The best we could do, because we have no say on this, so this is the best we can do, is have a say with the planning department, the tax department, the zoning department. However, again, we appoint all those people, so we can't be seen. We appoint people to the sewer commission too. We can't be seen influencing their opinion at all. But once their opinions have come out, then we can change. You know, then that'll change, and then we'll have facts to back up everything, all the things that I've heard in all these meetings and the siting board meetings. We need honest, we need hard facts to go to the siting board with. If this council came out for or against this power plant right now, it wouldn't matter. It would taint almost every response that comes out of this town at that point, and we just can't let that happen. I can't take that risk. I know nobody wants to hear it, and you know, I know I'm taking a beating for it, but I'm going to do the right thing, whether it's good for me or not. And I believe in my heart that right now we are doing the exact right thing we have to do for the best interest of everybody in this town, long term and short term. That's where, you know, so we'll get our chance, and you know. But right now, this is what we have to do in order to strengthen everything you people are saying, and, you know, and everything that's coming to the siting board. They have to have hard, unbiased facts coming from the top.
And Debbie, you said that you weren't involved, but I know for a fact you were, because you and I were on the ball fields for years together. You were involved in your town.
Oh, in my town, but not my town government.
No, but
yes.
But you were involved in the town.
Yes.
We all were involved in this town, all
right.
of us here. Okay, everyone in the audience, everyone up here. As someone made the point earlier, we live here too. We breathe the air, we drink the water. there should be no doubt with anybody in this room, no one in this council asked Invenergy to come here. No one on this council,
I don't dispute that.
okay? We're left holding the bag at the end of the line. And you may not trust us, you may not think we're doing the best job. We're doing the job that we were elected to do. And I know it's not palatable to a lot of people because tensions are running so high and everyone is so passionate about it, as we are. Don't think that there's not frustration at this table also, but we're still charged with doing the job that we were elected to do. And while you and a lot of people here may think that we're not doing that job because we're not coming out, we are doing the job that we were put here to do.
Okay, so, John, with all due respect, when you guys do decide and feel that the time is right to come out collectively with your opposition or whichever it may be, frankly, that's going to be too late for us. Because we have too much work to do in a short amount of time.
At that time, we'll also have hot, cold facts to be presenting to Invenergy.
Okay.
And that's the key. That's the key. That's the only way. That and pressure on where it's going to be.
Okay, well,
where it's
it's
gonna
just
be.
very disappointed that we can't count on you. But I'm going to go beyond that right now because we could debate this for hours.
You know, if you want to see how this council operates, all our meetings are archived. It's great watching. You can look at any meeting we ever have. There's videos out there, so.
Okay, so with all that being said and how we just don't have very much confidence and trust in you guys right now, for all the reasons I stated, my feeling is that you guys are going to try and do something about this tax treaty before the bill is passed. I'm sorry, that's my impression. I believe, and I know you can't comment on this, but I believe that's exactly why there was an executive session asked for. Okay, and I really want to trust that you guys are not going to do that behind our backs.
Well, I'll earn your trust.
I hope so, John.
I hope so too.
Okay.
I hope we all do. I hope we all do.
I hope so too.